Joins us now to help you plan plan your date and her day, I guess. Forecast are more than 10 minutes away. And Hannah, it's still a little sticky out there, but I think the relief is finally here.
Yes, so it is still going to be a bit humid today, but high temperatures are only going to be in the upper 70s, so we'll feel a little better, and the humidity looks to break tonight as a cold front moves through. So for the rest of the week, it will be less humid and a little bit cooler.
And a little more comfortable. We'll take that. Awesome.
Yes.
Thanks, Hannah.
You're welcome. So let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. At this point, we are still tracking a few scattered showers. An isolated storm is also possible this morning as a cold front continues to move through, but we will be a lot cooler today. Temperatures will just reach the mid to upper 70s for the high. It is still going to be a little bit muggy, but come tonight, that is when the humidity will start to drop. So scattered showers are expected through this morning. Cooler weather today with highs just in the mid to upper 70s, so we'll feel a lot better than the past couple of days and the weekend. And the humidity looks to drop tonight as that cold front finally moves through, and we will be more comfortable for the rest of the week and the weekend. So for today, expect a few showers this morning, mostly cloudy skies, a little bit breezy, and highs are going to be in the mid to upper 70s. And I will be talking a little bit more about the humidity breaking coming up. Back to you, Steve.
All right, Hannah, thanks. News Channel 2 continues to press.
York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are tracking a few showers this morning, but it is going to be a lot cooler today with highs just in the mid to upper 70s. Let's take a look now at our CAV tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. Still seeing dark skies this morning, mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures at this point are in the low 70s, and it is still very humid outside. But taking a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, we are tracking a few scattered showers moving through at this point. An isolated thunderstorm is also possible. This is due to this cold front that is now moving through the region, and we will be seeing the humidity drop as we head into tonight. So this morning we are pretty warm to start, but temperatures are kind of going to remain the same throughout the day, not looking to get much warmer than this. We're measuring 73 degrees in Dalesville and Little Falls and 74 degrees in Whitesboro and Westmoreland. Looking to the south, we have 75 degrees in Hamilton, Sherburne, and Norwich this morning. And once again, not really looking to rise too much. We are kind of going to stay the same temperature throughout the day, and the humidity will continue to break as this cold front moves through. So as for today, our dew point values are just going to be in the 60s, still feeling very muggy outside, but that is a lot better than dew point values in the 70s like they were yesterday. And heading into tomorrow and Thursday, we will be very comfortable with dew points in the 50s. And then over the weekend, dew point values are going to be in the 40s, so it is going to feel very cool and comfortable as we head into the weekend. So if you did have your air conditioner on, I would just recommend having it on high for the last day today because it still is going to be muggy and feeling just a little bit warm because of that humidity. But come tomorrow and Thursday, our high temperatures are going to be in the upper 70s, but the dew point values will be in the 50s, so it is going to feel a little bit better. And Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we have high temperatures in the mid 70s with very low humidity, so air conditioning can be on low at that time. It is going to feel a lot better with below average temperatures over the weekend. According to our Skycast, we can still expect a few scattered showers, possibly an isolated thunderstorm this morning. It is going to be partly sunny throughout the day. Highs are going to be in the mid to upper 70s. It is going to get a little bit breezy, and that humidity looks to drop tonight. We have an overnight low tonight just around 60. It is going to be partly to mostly cloudy, and tomorrow will feel a little bit better. A passing shower is possible, but high temperatures are just going to be in the mid to upper 70s with lower humidity. Same thing goes for Thursday. We will be seeing partly sunny skies. A passing shower is possible throughout the day, and highs are going to be in the upper 70s. As for today, our high temperature is going to be a lot lower. We will just be in the mid to upper 70s. A few showers, then partly sunny skies throughout the day. It is going to be a little bit breezy. Tonight we will be dry, partly to mostly cloudy with a low around 60, and that humidity will start to drop. So heading into tomorrow and Thursday, it will feel a lot better. Highs are going to be in the upper 70s. A passing shower is possible both days with lower humidity. Humidity gets very low over the weekend. We will be dry with some sunshine and highs in the mid 70s. Back to you, Steve.
All right, Hannah, thanks. Well, the audition.
We're saying good morning to Oneonta and all of the greater Utica region. We are going to be pretty muggy today still throughout the day, but as we head into tonight, the humidity will start to break because there is a cold front moving through today. Now for the rest of the week into the weekend, we will be nice and comfortable with dew point values. They even are going to get very low as we head into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So for today, it is going to be mostly cloudy throughout the day, but there is still the possibility for a few breaks of sunshine later on in the afternoon and evening. For tomorrow and Thursday, we will be seeing partly sunny skies, and a passing shower is possible for both of those days. But on Friday, dry conditions come in, and we are most likely going to be seeing sunshine over the weekend. So looking ahead to the next 2 days, it is going to get a lot more comfortable. Dew point values are going to be in the 50s. High temperatures are going to be in the upper 70s, and specifically in the Mohawk Valley, there are a couple passing showers possible for tomorrow and for Thursday. Back to you, Steve.
All right, Hannah, thanks. We got our hands on a new study overnight show this morning. Meteorologist Hannah Evans also here, joins us now to help you plan your day. And Hannah, it looks like we are finally going to get a break from the humidity. Finally.
Yes, so today it is still going to be a little bit humid, but a lot cooler. Temperatures are just going to reach the mid-70s, and then come tomorrow, the humidity looks to break, and it will continue to drop through the weekend, so that's a good thing.
Absolutely. It took a while, but we'll get there.
Yes, so let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 at Doppler radar. At this point, we are still seeing a few scattered showers. An isolated storm is also possible this morning as this cold front continues to move through, but we are pretty warm to start. The temperature is not really going to rise that much today. Our high temperature is just going to be in the mid-70s. It still is going to be humid throughout the day, but the humidity looks to drop tonight as that cold front passes through. So we are still tracking a few scattered showers this morning. It is going to be dry by later on this afternoon and evening, a little bit breezy and much cooler today as temperatures just reach the mid-70s. The humidity does start to drop tonight, and we will be more comfortable for tomorrow. So for today, we are tracking mostly cloudy to partly sunny skies. Breezy conditions this afternoon, highs reaching the mid-70s, and I will be talking a little bit more about the humidity breaking coming up. Back to you, Steve.
All right, Hannah, thanks. Turning to Decision 2022 now.
Most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are tracking a few scattered showers this morning, but it is going to be a little bit cooler and drier by the afternoon. Temperatures just expected to reach the mid-70s. Let's take a look now at the CAV tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. It is still dark out here this morning. Very humid and muggy to start with temperatures in the low 70s. We are not looking to rise that much higher in temperature today. So taking a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 at Doppler radar. At this point, we're seeing a few scattered showers moving through due to a cold front. An isolated storm is also possible here this morning. We are going to be dry by the afternoon as this cold front moves through, a little bit breezy, and that humidity will continue to drop tonight into tomorrow. So for this morning, we are still very humid with dew point values in the 60s, and it is warm to start. We have 72 degrees in Dalgeville and Little Falls, 74 degrees in Whitesboro and Westmoreland. Looking to the south, we have 75 degrees in Hamilton, Sherburne, and Norwich this morning. Our high temperature today is just going to be in the mid-70s, so we're not looking to rise up in temperature as of this morning. So dew point values once again in the 60s. It is feeling still a bit humid today, but tonight the humidity will continue to drop because that cold front will have moved through. Tomorrow and Thursday, we will be seeing dew point values in the 50s, so it already will feel a little bit more comfortable. But looking ahead to the weekend, dew point values are going to be in the 40s. Very, very cool and comfortable over the weekend with high temperatures in the mid-70s and those very low dew points. So if you have your air conditioner on high, I would say just keep it on for today because it still is going to be pretty humid today. But tomorrow and Thursday, it is going to feel a lot better. Highs are going to be right near 80, so just around average for this time of year. But dew point values are going to be in the 50s, so it is going to feel a lot more comfortable. So I would have it on the moderate setting. Friday and over the weekend, it is going to feel very comfortable with below average temperatures and very low dew point values. As for today, though, we are still tracking humidity. Mostly cloudy skies and a few scattered showers are possible this morning. Passing showers are also possible through the afternoon, but by late afternoon, we are going to be dry and breezy. High temperatures today just reaching the mid-70s, still a little bit muggy. Tonight, we will drop to a low just around 60, And as for tomorrow, we'll be seeing partly sunny skies, lower humidity, and high temperatures in the mid-70s. Also, a passing shower is possible. Heading into Thursday, we will be seeing low humidity once again. Partly sunny skies, a few passing showers are possible, and highs are going to be in the upper 70s. As for today, though, we are tracking a few showers this morning. We will be seeing more clouds than sun today. It is going to get breezy as this cold front moves through. Highs will be in the mid-70s. Humidity will continue to drop tonight with a low just around 60. So for tomorrow and Thursday, passing shower is possible for both of those days, but it will feel a lot more comfortable. Highs are going to be in the upper 70s and lower humidity. Over the weekend, the humidity is going to drop even more, and it is going to be dry with sunshine and highs in the mid-70s. Back to you, Steve.
Hannah, thanks. Now to the latest in...
Welcome back. A few scattered showers are expected here this morning, looking to dry out by this afternoon. And tomorrow and Wednesday, a passing shower is possible on both those days, but otherwise we will be mostly dry throughout the day, and dry weather comes in Friday and for the weekend. Today, we will be a lot cooler in high temperatures. For the North Country, we will just be seeing high temperatures in the lower to mid-70s. For Mohawk Valley, we will be in the mid-70s for the high temperature, and in the mid to upper 70s for the southern valleys. We are going to be seeing more clouds than sun today, and once again, a few scattered showers this morning. So if you did want to head outside, I would say later on today, the humidity will start to drop later on as well. So it is going to feel a lot better outside later as these showers pass through. For tomorrow, Wednesday, I would say yes, a passing shower is possible, but otherwise we are mostly dry during the day and much more comfortable with dew point values in the 50s. Back to you, Steve.
All right, Hannah, thanks. Parts of 6 a.m. I'm Steve McMurray in for Gary this morning. Meteorologist Hannah Evans also here joining us now to help you plan your day, and the humidity will finally break.
Yes, so even today we are going to be a lot cooler in temperature with highs just in the mid-70s, and the humidity looks to break tonight, and we will be much more comfortable tomorrow and for the rest of the week into the weekend.
All right, so about another day of just a little bit of stickiness.
Yes.
We'll handle it.
Yes, today will be a little bit humid. So let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 at Doppler radar. At this point, we are still tracking a few scattered showers. Moving through, an isolated storm is also possible as this cold front moves through. We are warm and humid to start, but the temperature is not looking to rise much today. We are in the low 70s at this point. We will just reach the mid-70s today. The humidity will stay throughout the day, but will start to drop as we head into tonight. So we are tracking a few scattered showers this morning. It is going to be dry and breezy by the afternoon and evening, a little bit cooler with highs just in the mid-70s rather than being in the 80s and the 90s. And that humidity does start to drop tonight. It will feel a little bit more comfortable heading into tomorrow. So for today, expect more clouds than sun, highs reaching the mid-70s, and we will be a little bit breezy later on this afternoon and evening, and I will be talking a little bit more about this humidity breaking coming up. Back to you, Steve.
All right, Hannah, thanks. News Channel 2 continues.
York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are tracking a few showers this morning, but we will be dry by the afternoon. Temperatures only reaching the mid-70s. Let's take a look now at the Mirabito Tower camera overlooking Oneonta. We are seeing mostly cloudy skies to start. It is warm and humid to start as well this morning, with temperatures at this point in the lower 70s. And on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 at Doppler radar, we are tracking a few scattered showers moving through. An isolated thunderstorm is also possible. This is due to a cold front that is moving through the region at this point. It will be fully moved through by tonight. We will be dry and breezy by the afternoon, and the humidity will start to drop tonight. But according to our sky watchers this morning, we are still warm and humid. We will not really rise anymore in temperature today. We will kind of remain in the mid-70s, so will not be as hot as it has been. We have 71 degrees in Inlet and Old Forge and 75 degrees in New Hartford and Clinton. Looking to the south, we have 75 degrees in Cooperstown and in Morris here this morning. Once again, temperature is looking to remain around the same with highs in the mid-70s. But today it still is going to be pretty humid. Our dew point values are expected to remain in the 60s. But this cold front will move through, and overnight tonight the humidity will start to break. Tomorrow and Thursday will feel a little bit better with dew point values in the 50s. But heading towards Friday and the weekend, our dew point values are going to reach the 40s. It is going to feel very comfortable, and we will be seeing below average temperatures, so we'll feel a lot cooler heading into the weekend. So if you do have your air conditioner still on high, I would just recommend having it on high today because it is still going to be pretty humid, feeling just a little bit uncomfortable. But tomorrow and Thursday, we do get a little bit better with dew points dropping into the 50s. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, actually expecting to feel cool as dew point values are in the 40s and high temperatures are just going to reach the mid 70s. As for today, though, we are tracking more clouds than sun, a few scattered showers, possibly an isolated thunderstorm this morning as this cold front moves through. Highs will reach the mid 70s, and we will also be breezy by this afternoon. Tonight we will drop to just around 60, and tomorrow we will be less humid. High temperatures are going to be in the upper 70s, and a passing shower is possible, otherwise partly sunny skies. Same thing for Thursday. It does look mostly dry during the day, a little bit more comfortable in terms of dew points, highs in the upper 70s, and a passing shower is possible. For today, though, we are tracking more clouds than sun. Breezy conditions come in for this afternoon and evening. Highs are going to reach the mid 70s, and tonight we will drop to a low temperature just around 60, and that humidity will start to drop. So for tomorrow and Thursday, a passing shower is possible both days. Otherwise, we are going to see sunshine during those days, highs in the upper 70s. And then for the weekend, very, very low humidity and high temperatures just in the mid 70s. Back to you, Steve.
All right, Hannah, thanks for the audition.
We're saying good morning to Oneonta and all of the greater Utica region. We are still going to be pretty humid today. Dew point values will be in the 60s, but a cold front moves through by tonight, and our humidity will start to drop. For tomorrow and Thursday, we will be in the 50s for the dew point value, but then heading into Friday and the weekend, we will be in the 40s. It's going to feel a lot better heading into the weekend with that very low dew point. So as for today, we will be seeing more clouds than sun, but still a few breaks are expected, especially later on this afternoon and evening. Tomorrow and Wednesday, we will be seeing more breaks in those clouds for some sunshine because we are going to be seeing a passing shower or two possible, but otherwise we will be mostly dry. For Friday, sunshine is expected, and sunshine is expected to last into the weekend. So once again, looking ahead at the next 2 days, our high temperature is going to be just around average. We will be just near 80 for the high temperature for both Wednesday and Thursday. A passing shower or two is possible just in the Mohawk Valley, but we will be seeing more comfortable dew point values. Back to you, Steve.
All right, Hannah, thanks. We got our hand morning. Meteorologist Hannah Evans also here. Joins us now to help you plan your day. Our forecast never more than 10 minutes away, and the humidity is going to break, and even had some heavy rain just a couple minutes ago right here on top of the hill.
Yes, so some of our area is seeing heavier rain right now, but we are seeing scattered showers this morning. We will dry out by the afternoon. Not as hot today with temperatures just in the 70s, and then that humidity will break for tomorrow and the rest of the week.
Awesome.
Yes. So let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. At this point, we are seeing scattered showers, but some areas are seeing heavier bands of precipitation. That's in the yellow and the orange color. So just be careful when driving this morning. But once again, we will be dry by this afternoon, and a breeze is going to pick up. Temperatures at this point are in the low 70s. We are also still very humid, but we will not rise too much in temperature today. We will just reach the mid 70s for the high temperature. Still feeling muggy throughout the day. But we are tracking some scattered showers this morning, possibly an isolated thunderstorm due to that humidity. It is going to be a lot cooler today. Temperatures are just going to be in the mid 70s, but still feeling a little humid. The humidity does not look to break until tonight and for tomorrow as that cold front passes through. So for today, expect more clouds than sun. It is going to be a little bit breezy, highs reaching the mid 70s, and then we'll be talking a little bit more about that when that humidity will break coming up. Back to you, Steve.
All right, Hannah, thanks. Turning to this.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are tracking cloudy skies, and it is still warm and humid this morning with a few scattered showers. So let's take a look now at the Mirabito Tower camera overlooking Oneonta. Once again, cloudy skies, still humid. Temperatures at this point are in the lower 70s, but we're not looking to rise too much today. Our high temperature will just be in the mid 70s. And taking a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. At this point, we are tracking scattered showers moving through our viewing area. area. Some showers are heavier at times, so just be careful when driving. This is all due to the cold front that is moving through. So as this cold front moves through, we will be seeing dry and breezy conditions for this afternoon and evening, and the humidity does look to drop as we head into the overnight hours and tomorrow. But this morning we are still humid and warm. We have 71 degrees in Old Forge and Inlet and 75 degrees in New Hartford and Clinton. Looking to the south, we have 72 degrees in Hartwick and 74 degrees in Milford this morning. Once again, our high temperature today is going to be in the mid-70s, so we are not looking to rise too much in temperature. This is due to that cold front moving through, keeping us pretty cool. But it still is going to be humid. Dew point values today are going to be in the 60s. We will drop a little bit for tomorrow and Thursday with dew point values in the 50s, so it is going to feel a little bit more comfortable for tomorrow and Thursday. But then heading into the weekend, it is really going to start to feel comfortable. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we are looking at dew point values mainly in the 40s, so it actually is going to feel pretty cool over the weekend with below average temperatures. So if you do have your air conditioner on, I would definitely recommend still having it on high today. It is still going to be pretty humid outside, but for tomorrow and Thursday, we will be getting a little bit more comfortable in terms of humidity. And then really for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it's going to feel pretty cool outside with highs just in the mid-70s. So I would definitely recommend having it on low over this weekend. For today, though, we are still tracking cloudy skies this morning, a few scattered showers as this cold front moves through. Still pretty humid. High temperatures today are going to reach the mid-70s, and we will be dry and breezy by this afternoon and evening. Tonight, the humidity will begin to break, a low temperature just around 60. And as for tomorrow, we are going to be mostly dry with partly sunny skies during the day, but a passing shower is possible during the day. Highs are going to be in the upper 70s with more comfortable humidity. Heading into Thursday, kind of the same thing. We are tracking partly sunny skies, highs in the upper 70s, and a passing shower is possible. As for today, though, we are still pretty humid. More clouds than sun is expected. Highs will reach the mid-70s with breezy conditions. And tonight, a low just around 60, and that humidity will start to break. So for tomorrow and Thursday, dew point values are going to be in the 50s. Highs are going to be right around average with a few passing showers possible. Heading into Friday and the weekend, dew point values are going to be in the 40s. We'll feel much more comfortable, and highs are just going to be in the mid-70s with sunshine. Back to you, Steve.
Hannah, thanks. Now to the latest in
Welcome back. A few scattered showers are expected here this morning. We do look to dry out by the afternoon. Tomorrow and Thursday are going to remain mostly dry, but an isolated shower is possible, especially in the Mohawk Valley. And for Friday and the weekend, we are going to be dry with some sunshine coming in. As for today, we are going to be a lot cooler in terms of temperature. It still is going to be humid, but in the North Country, we will be in the lower to mid-70s for the high temperature. We will be in the mid-70s for the Mohawk Valley, and in the mid to upper 70s in the Southern Valley for the high temperature today. So if you did want to spend time outside, I would definitely recommend going out later on today. The sun is going to start to be peeking out, and the humidity is going to drop throughout the evening. I would say yes for tomorrow and Thursday, with the exception of a passing shower. We will remain mostly dry and feeling much more comfortable in terms of humidity. Back to you, Steve.
All right, Hannah, thanks. Good morning. It's 7 a.m. I'm Steve McMurray, in for Gary. Meteorologist Hannah Evans joins us now to help you plan your day. Your forecast never more than 10 minutes away. And Hannah, pretty good day out there.
Yes, so we are going to be seeing the humidity start to drop throughout the day and into tonight, and it's not going to be as hot with highs just in the mid-70s.
We'll
so
take
it'll
it.
be better, yes. So let's take a look now. If you are heading out the door this morning, we are expecting a few scattered showers, so just be careful of that. It is still warm and humid to start in the morning, but in the afternoon, we will only be seeing highs in the mid-70s. It is going to be dry, a little bit breezy, and the humidity will start to drop tonight. So as for today, we will see breezy conditions, more clouds than sun, a little bit cooler. Tonight, the humidity will start to drop with a low around 60. Back to you, Steve.
All right, Hannah, thanks. News Channel 2 continues to press investigate.
Back. Here's a live look at our Cooperstown camera. We are seeing mostly cloudy skies this morning, a few showers, and it is still pretty humid outside. It will remain humid today with dew point values in the 60s, but as we head into tomorrow for the rest of the week, it will continue to drop. We will be in the 50s for the dew point tomorrow and Thursday, and even in the 40s as we head into Friday and the weekend. So for today, expect high temperatures only in the mid-70s, not looking to rise much today as a cold front moves through. We are seeing some showers this morning, and we will be dry and breezy in the afternoon. Tonight, we are going to be seeing partly cloudy skies with a low right around 60, and that dew point will start to drop. Back to you, Steve.
All right, thanks a lot, Hannah. It's completely up.
Welcome back. We are tracking a few showers this morning, but we are going to be dry and breezy in the afternoon. So let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 at Doppler radar. At this point, we are tracking still some scattered showers moving through the area, but once again, we will dry out and be breezy by this afternoon as a cold front moves through. Temperatures at this point are in the 70s. We are humid this morning. We will remain muggy today, but we will not really rise much in temperature. Our high temperature will remain in the mid-70s. So we will continue to be dry and breezy by this afternoon. Cooler weather is expected today. Once again, highs just in the mid-70s, a lot cooler than being in the 80s and 90s. And that humidity will start to drop tonight for tomorrow and the rest of the week. So for today, expect more clouds and sun, breezy conditions, and highs in the mid-70s. And I will talk a little bit more about that humidity dropping coming up. Back to you, Steve.
All right, Hannah, thanks. Turning
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are tracking a few showers this morning with cloudy skies, temperatures in the lower 70s. Let's take a look now at the Mirabito Tower camera overlooking Oneonta. Once again, cloudy skies, humid to start. It is going to remain humid today, but it will remain cooler with our high temperatures just expected to reach the mid-70s. And on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 at Doppler radar, we are seeing a few scattered showers moving through the area at this point. This is due to a cold front that is moving through, so once this cold front moves through by the afternoon, we will be dry and breezy, and the humidity looks to start to break tonight. According to our sky watchers, we are still warm and humid this morning. We have 71 degrees in Old Forge and Inlet and 74 degrees in Westdale. Looking to the south, we have 72 degrees in Hartwick and 74 degrees in Milford and in Emerson this morning. Our high temperature will remain in the mid-70s, so we are not looking to rise too much in temperature for today. And our dew point will remain in the 60s, so we will still be a bit humid today. But tomorrow and Thursday will get a little bit better as our dew point drops into the 50s. And looking ahead to Friday and the weekend, our dew point value is going to be in the 40s with below average high temperatures. So it is going to feel a lot better heading into the weekend. It's going to feel a little bit cool. So as you have your air conditioner on, I would still recommend having it on high today. It is going to remain pretty humid. Tomorrow and Thursday gets a little bit better, so maybe towards a moderate setting. And for Friday and for the weekend, definitely on a lower setting because our highs are going to be in the mid-70s with very low dew point values. But according to our Skycast today, we will remain mostly cloudy throughout the day. A few showers still expected this morning. Highs reaching the mid-70s, and we will be dry by this afternoon and breezy. Tonight, we will drop to a low temperature just around 60. That humidity will start to break. And tomorrow, it will feel a little bit better. Highs are going to be in the upper 70s. Partly sunny skies with a passing shower possible. Heading into Thursday, a passing shower is also possible on Thursday. Highs are going to be in the upper 70s, but otherwise we are going to be seeing sunshine throughout the day, and those dew point values will still remain in the 50s for Thursday. As for today, though, we are still going to be a little humid. It will become dry and breezy by this afternoon, highs reaching the mid-70s. Tonight, that humidity will start to drop with a low just around 60. And for tomorrow and Thursday, dew point values will be in the 50s, so feeling a little bit better. A passing shower is possible both days. We cool down to highs just in the mid-70s over the weekend. Dry weather with some sunshine, and dew point values will be in the 40s, so it is going to feel very comfortable over this weekend.
Are learning more about the stunning developments surrounding former President Donald Trump after the FBI this morning here in Central New York. But is more on the way? Let's get the answer right now in the Weather Center. Hey there, Hannah.
Hi, Gary. We are dry at this point, and we are not expecting any more rain for today. And we are going to see a little bit of a breeze pick up here this afternoon. So taking a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 at Doppler radar. We are seeing that rain that moved through this morning since moved out. We are tracking dry conditions, but it is going to remain mostly cloudy for the rest of the day. A few peaks of sunshine can be expected later on. It is a lot cooler today, with temperature being measured at the Griffith Park Airport in Rome at 74 degrees. The dew point is a little bit lower, just at 68 degrees, but still feeling a bit muggy outside. And once again, breezy conditions are going to pick up. So dry and breezy weather is expected for the rest of this afternoon and evening. Cooler weather is expected today and tomorrow. The humidity will really start to drop. Dew point values are going to be in the 50s for the next few days. But as for today, still a bit muggy. We are expecting to see the sunshine peek out a little bit. Breezy conditions and highs just in the mid-70s. And they will be talking a little bit more about the humidity breaking coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Brand new this noon, an agreement.
Central New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back. We are tracking mostly cloudy skies with dry conditions this afternoon and highs expecting to reach only the mid-70s. So let's take a look now at the Mirabito Tower camera overlooking Oneonta. All of us are seeing mostly cloudy skies as this cold front continues to move through. We will be breezy as we head into this afternoon and evening. High temperatures only expecting to reach the mid-70s. And at this point, we are mostly dry. On our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, we are going to be dry for the rest of the evening with the possibility of a passing shower for tomorrow and Thursday, but otherwise it does look mostly dry over the next 2 days as well. We are just seeing a little bit extra cloud cover as this cold front passes through. A breeze has picked up from the west, and that dew point is slowly dropping. This morning it was in the 70s. We are now in the upper 60s, and it will continue to drop as we head into tonight and for tomorrow. According to our sky watchers, we are, I would say, pretty cool on average here this afternoon. We have just 67 degrees in Old Forge, 75 degrees in Clinton, and 70 degrees in Forestport. Our high temperature today is only expecting to reach the mid-70s, and that dew point is expecting to keep dropping, but as of today, it is going to remain still a little humid for probably the rest of the day. Heading into tomorrow, for the rest of the week, it is going to get more comfortable. Tomorrow and Thursday, we'll be seeing dew point values in the 50s. And for Friday and the weekend, dew point values are going to be in the 40s. It is going to be very, very comfortable and cooler heading into the weekend. And looking at that rainfall, as of now, there is nothing really expected any more of today. An isolated shower is possible for tomorrow and Thursday. And once again, dew point values are going to be in the 50s. But for Friday and for the weekend, the dew point drops even more, and we are expecting dry conditions for Friday and for the weekend. But as for today, we are still seeing mostly cloudy skies. It is a bit breezy outside. Highs are expected to reach the mid-70s, and it still is a little bit humid with that dew point in the 60s. Clouds are going to decrease a little bit heading into the evening, but still remaining breezy with dry conditions. Tonight, we have a low temperature falling just around 60. We will be seeing partly cloudy skies, and that dew point will continue to drop into the 50s. For tomorrow, will be much more comfortable with highs in the upper 70s, partly sunny skies, and a passing shower is possible. For Thursday, kind of the same thing as Wednesday. We will be seeing partly sunny skies, a lower dew point in the 50s, and a passing shower possible, highs reaching the upper 70s. As for today, though, a high is only going to be in the mid-70s. We saw showers this morning. We will be seeing dry and breezy conditions here this afternoon, and we will start to see a decrease in cloud cover. Tonight, partly cloudy skies are expected with a low just around 60. For tomorrow and Thursday, the dew point will drop a little bit. It will feel more comfortable. Highs are going to be in the upper 70s with a passing shower possible on both of those days. We will be kind of cool over the weekend. Dew point values are expected to reach the 40s for over the weekend with dry conditions, sunshine, and highs just in the mid-70s. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Serena Williams says she will. Evans.
We are tracking mostly dry conditions at this point. The rain from this morning has moved out, and we are dry and breezy for the afternoon. Let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar We are just seeing a few very light, very brief showers. We are mostly dry on our radar. We are expecting to be dry for the rest of the afternoon. It is mostly cloudy though, and we are measuring 74 degrees at the Griffith Park Airport in Rome, a little bit cooler than the past couple of days. Our dew point is still kind of a little bit humid. We are seeing dew point values at 68 degrees, but that humidity is expected to drop tonight. So we are dry and breezy for this afternoon as this cold front continues to move through. Cooler today with highs just in the mid-70s, and that humidity is looking to break as we head into tonight, and it will be lower for the rest of the week. So for today, expect still muggy conditions. Highs will reach the mid-70s. We will be breezy, and there is a chance for these clouds to decrease into the afternoon and evening, and I will be tracking out when the humidity is going to break coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. The Utica Man.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back. We are tracking mostly cloudy skies as of right now, but it is a lot cooler today. Temperatures are just expected to reach the mid-70s. Let's take a look now at the Mirabito Tower camera overlooking Oneonta. Once again, seeing mostly cloudy skies. It is a bit cooler today, and the showers that we were seeing this morning have since moved out. So here's a look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. At this point, we are tracking mostly dry conditions across our viewing area, and we will continue to see a decrease in clouds as we head into this evening. But that cold front that moved through did leave behind a little bit of a breeze and a little bit of an extra cloud cover. It is still a bit humid today, but that humidity is expecting to drop as we head into tonight. According to our sky watchers, we are a lot cooler today than the past couple of days. Just 67 degrees in Old Forge, 70 degrees in Forestport, and 72 degrees in Otsego. Our high temperature today is just looking to be in the mid-70s, but dew point values are still going to be in the 60s, so it is still going to feel a little bit humid outside today, a little bit sticky. But we will see the humidity start to decrease tonight. And for tomorrow and Thursday, dew point values are going to be in the 50s, so that is nice and comfortable. Even looking into Friday and for the weekend, it looks a lot better with dew point values just in the 40s, almost no humidity at all over the weekend, and it is going to be below average in temperature, so it is going to feel pretty cool as we head into this weekend. Now, for the rest of the day, we are not really expecting any more precipitation. We did see some scattered showers this morning. As for tomorrow and Thursday, a passing shower is possible throughout the day, but otherwise we do still look to remain mostly dry. And then for Friday and the weekend, we are going to be dry with sunshine. It looks like a pretty nice weekend ahead. As for this afternoon, we are still a little bit humid. High temperatures expected to reach the mid-70s, and we are going to be seeing breezy conditions. The sun looks to peek out a little bit here this evening, and it is still going to be breezy by this evening. Overnight tonight, we will really start to see that humidity decrease, an overnight low temperature falling just around 60. And as for tomorrow, we will be partly sunny, high temperatures reaching the upper 70s with lower humidity and a passing shower possible. Same weather kind of goes for Thursday. We will be seeing overnight lows Wednesday into Thursday just around 60, and on Thursday highs are going to be in the upper 70s. A passing shower is possible with partly sunny skies. As for today, we did see some showers this morning. Now we are seeing dry conditions with just a breeze, and we will be seeing the sun start to peek out later on this evening. Tonight, a low just around 60 with partly cloudy skies, and the humidity is going to lower for tomorrow and Thursday. A passing shower is possible for both days, and then for Friday and the weekend, it is going to get a little bit cooler, and the humidity will decrease even more. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. There are new
Meteorologist Jill Reel in for Bill today, tracking some mild conditions.
Yeah, nothing compared to the heat we've been seeing over the past week or so. And then we had a little bit of extra cloud cover today, but things are going to improve. And not only with the heat, but the humidity as well. We are still tracking a few sprinkles on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. These are few and far between. But if you're heading out this evening, maybe going for an evening walk, just be aware that there still are a few showers, especially across the Mohawk Valley. We're also still seeing that cloud cover, again, especially for the North Country into the Mohawk Valley. More breaks in the clouds as you head down towards Cooperstown and Oneonta. We're at 74 degrees officially at Griffith Park. Notice that dew point still at 64, so it's going to stay humid for this evening, but I am tracking a drop in those dew points. Look at the humidity forecast coming up.
All right, Jill, thank you. Continuing coverage.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Jill Reel.
We saw our fair share of some clouds and some showers for today. We're still stuck with that cloud cover this evening. So take a live look at our CAV tower cam. Looking over the Mohawk Valley, we are seeing mostly cloudy conditions. Now, it is a little bit of a different story as we travel to the south on a Marabato tower cam. Check out this sunshine. They are seeing mostly sunny skies down in Otsego County. We're still stuck with that cloud cover for now, but as we head it towards tonight and especially over the next couple of days, we're going to see a stretch of some nice weather. And along with that cloud cover on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, I am tracking a few showers between the Utica-Rome area up towards Boonville. Of course, down to the south, we are seeing less in the way of precipitation, along with more in the way of some sunshine. So if you are heading out for this evening, isolated shower is possible. It will not last long as drier air begins to move on in. So again, you can see that cloud cover pretty much from Old Forge to Utica, but down into Otsego, Chenango, and even parts of Madison County, they are beginning to see some clearing skies. This is due to a cold front. This cold front is now eventually pushing off to the east. You will notice behind that cold front, as we head towards the Great Lakes into Canada, clear skies. So we are going to see dry conditions move in for tonight and into tomorrow. Along with the dry weather, we're going to see a big drop in humidity. So our humidity outlook, we're talking about comfy weather not only for tomorrow, but for Thursday, Friday, and the weekend. It looks spectacular if you're not a fan of the heat and humidity. So you will be able to give your air conditioners a rest, maybe need it for tonight, just quickly for tonight, just to get that humidity out of the air, and then we're going to see very comfortable sleeping weather as we head it towards the rest of the week and into the weekend. So on our Skycast, again, for this evening, decrease in clouds. Temperatures will drop back into the 50s as we head into tonight. Now, tomorrow we'll start off with a little bit of extra cloud cover, but that cloud cover will give way to some sunshine as we go throughout the afternoon. We'll top off in the mid-70s. You will notice a big difference in that humidity for tomorrow. Now, tomorrow night is when you want to leave those windows open. Check this out. By Thursday morning, up across the North Country, temperatures are going to drop into the 40s. 50s for the Mohawk Valley and for the Southern Valley. So for tonight, again, we'll still be in the upper 50s under partly cloudy conditions. Less humid tomorrow with a mix of sun and clouds. More sunshine in the afternoon with temperatures in the upper 70s. A few showers possible on Thursday. I would not call it a washout by any means. Most of the day will be dry with temperatures near 80 degrees. And then fantastic weather for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, even into Monday. Low humidity, lots of sunshine, and comfortable weather.
Sounds like our kind of weather, right?
Yeah, pleasant conditions, although I don't mind the heat.
Either do I, but for most people around here, it looks like a top 10 weekend.
All right, Jill, thank you. Primary day. We do have a few outdoor days coming up. Jill Real taking a look.
Yeah, even this evening, if you just dodge a few sprinkles here or there, it's not too bad. But if you step outside, Jason and I were talking about this earlier, it's still humid. Even though the cold front has moved through, we're still seeing dew points in at the 60s. That puts us in between the muggy and humid category. But you look just to our west, notice the blue showing up. That's where we get into more of that comfortable category, and we will see those dew points starting tomorrow. So notice a drop on those dew points for Wednesday and Thursday, and then a big drop by Friday and Saturday. There may even be a little bit of a chill in the air as you head it towards the weekend, as those dew points will be dropping into the 40s or in that refreshing category. Now, those cool temperatures look to stick around for the next 6 to 10 days. So again, if you're not a fan of the heat or humidity, the next week or so, the weather is going to be for you. Even this evening, temperatures will be in the low 70s, just an isolated shower. Of a sneak peek at that weekend forecast coming up.
Jill, thank you. Serena Williams says she will retire.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Jill Real.
We've been stuck with the cloud cover for most of today, but the weather is going to be improving as we head into this evening and especially over the next couple of days. A live look at our CAV tower cam. Again, you see those low-lying clouds over the Mohawk Valley. Looks a little worse than it actually is, but I am tracking a few sprinkles and showers for this evening. A different story as you head to the south in Oneonta on a Marabato tower cam. They are seeing mostly sunny skies. They've been seeing that sunshine throughout the afternoon. This is the weather for all of Central New York as we head into tomorrow and the next couple of days. But on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, I'm going to zoom in and show you where those sprinkles are. You can see they are few and far between. They'll last a couple of minutes, then move on. So don't expect a washout for this evening, but you may see a few sprinkles feel a few sprinkles as we go throughout the evening, especially if you're heading out for your evening walk. Cloud cover again pretty much from Old Forge to Utica, but mostly sunny skies for Cooperstown, Oneonta, down into Shenango County and for the southern tier. Now, cold front moved throughout the overnight. We did see that rain last night into early this morning. It is now pushing off to the east. Behind it, you'll notice a large area of high pressure. That's going to bring us some sunshine and a drop in that humidity. So we are talking about very comfortable weather over the next couple of days. Now, for your garden, I know we've had to water a lot. We're going to have to continue to water your garden as we go throughout the rest of the week into the weekend, because after today, our chance of rain is going to be very low, and we're going to see plenty of sunshine for the rest of the work week and into the weekend. So on our Skycast, again, for this evening, clouds will slowly give way to partly cloudy conditions tonight. We will stay in the upper 50s to near 60 as we go throughout the overnight into tomorrow morning. Some clouds and fog to start for tomorrow morning. We'll see more sunshine for the second half of the day. So by 1 p.m., temperatures will be in the mid-70s under partly sunny skies. Much more comfortable weather for sleeping tomorrow night. Leave those windows open. Check this out. By Thursday morning, 48 degrees in Inlet, 50 in Cooperstown, 50 in Oneonta. We do run the risk for an isolated thunderstorm for Thursday afternoon, but as you can tell in our Skycast, most of the day will be quiet. So for the rest of this evening into tonight, outside of a sprinkle, we'll see partly cloudy skies. Temperatures will drop back into the upper 50s tomorrow. Clouds in the morning, sunshine in the afternoon. We'll see temperatures in the upper 70s. And taking a look at the rest of your forecast for tomorrow, isolated shower is possible in the afternoon hours. Otherwise, a mix of sun and clouds, temperatures near 80 degrees, and we're talking about fantastic weather as we head towards the weekend. Low humidity, plenty of sunshine, and very comfortable temperatures. More news coming up.
Meteorologist Jill Reel.
And we are seeing a few sprinkles across central New York for this evening, but the weather will be improving as we head into tonight. A live look at our our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Sorry, folks, it's been a minute. We are seeing some scattered showers, again, primarily across Oneida County. So we are seeing a few sprinkles just north of Trenton as you head towards Remsen. A few showers just outside of Sylvan Beach and just south of Utica. Again, these sprinkles will not be around all evening long, but we are still dealing with that cloud cover over the Mohawk Valley and for the North Country. As you step outside, you'll notice it's still humid, that dew point of 64 with an air temperature of 72. That humidity will be dropping as we head into tonight. I'll be tracking those dew points coming up. Back to you.
New information on a homicide investigation.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Jill Reel.
Cloud cover and some scattered showers have been the name of the game for today for most of central New York. As we take a live look at our KV tower cam, again, we are seeing those low-lying clouds over the city of Utica for this evening, along with a few sprinkles. It is a different story to the south. If you are heading or living in Otsego, Shenango, Madison counties, we are seeing mostly sunny skies for this evening on our Marabito Tower Cam. Now, all of central New York will see this nice weather as we head into tomorrow and for the rest of the work week. On our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, I am tracking a few sprinkles across mostly Oneida County from Camden, making its way towards Rome, just along the New York State Thruway. As you can tell on our radar, they are few and far between, and they're very short-lived, but don't be surprised if you do run into one of these showers as we go throughout the evening. On radar and satellite, we are stuck with that cloud cover for the North Country and the Mohawk Valley, mostly sunny skies down across the southern valleys and into the southern tier. As we go throughout this evening into tonight, that cold front is going to push off to the east. Behind it, high pressure is going to build on in, and with that high pressure, dry air makes its way into central New York starting tomorrow, especially for tomorrow afternoon, and we're going to see a stretch of some very nice weather across the region. So if you've been tending to your garden, been watering it all summer long, it feels like, well, you're going to be continuing that as we go throughout the rest of the week. The chance of rain is very low. Pretty much the only chance of rain is going to be on Thursday, with dry and sunny weather continuing as we head into the weekend. So on our Skycast, again, for the rest of this evening, cloudy skies for the Mohawk Valley and for the North Country. Waking up tomorrow morning, early tomorrow morning, you may see some fog and some extra cloud cover. That will slowly give way to some sunshine as we head towards tomorrow afternoon. Stopping the clock at 1 p.m. Mix of sun and clouds, temperatures will be in the 70s. As we head towards tomorrow evening and especially tomorrow night, that's when you're going to notice a difference in those dew points. So by Thursday morning, up across the North Country, you may be waking up with temperatures in the 40s. Mohawk Valley will stay in the 50s, but upper 40s to near 50 degrees is also possible down towards Cooperstown and Oneonta for Thursday morning. But Thursday, we'll see some sunshine in the morning, isolated thunderstorm, possible temperatures near 80 degrees as we head towards Thursday evening. So for tonight, a touch humid with temperatures in the mid to upper 50s. We'll see that drop in humidity tomorrow. We'll start off with some fog and some clouds that will give way to sunshine in the afternoon. Temperatures will be in the upper 70s. Taking a look at the rest of your forecast for tomorrow, clouds in the morning, sunshine in the afternoon. We'll be in the upper 70s with less humid conditions. We'll be near 80 degrees on Thursday with a chance for a shower or thunderstorm, and then drying out as we head towards the weekend. More news coming up.
Forecast tonight. Let's go over to meteorologist Jill Reel in for Bill tonight.
And we are finally seeing some dry weather across central New York. Just a sprinkle or two for the rest of tonight on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. But for the most part, any showers that were around this evening have come to an end, along with that cloud cover. So we are seeing partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies up towards Old Forge and Boonville, mostly clear skies down towards Cooperstown, Oneonta, and Norwich. Now we're currently at 68 degrees at Griffith Park, still a bit humid out there. We are seeing those temperatures staying in the 60s because of that dew point is also at 61 degrees. So as we go throughout tonight, we are expecting temperatures to be in the upper 50s across the region with partly cloudy skies. Now there is a chance for some fog for tomorrow morning. I'll look at that forecast coming up in just a bit. Jason, back to you.
Jill, thank you. President Biden.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Jill Reel.
Quiet and comfortable weather return across central New York starting tonight and will continue over the next couple of nights. Let's take a live look at our CAV Tower Cam looking over downtown Utica. Still seeing some cloud cover for the Mohawk Valley and for the North Country, but mostly clear skies across the southern valleys. Now, if you are heading out late this evening into tonight, maybe you have to take the walk the dog before you head out to bed. You'll notice it's comfortable outside. Those dew points are continuing to drop. So our dew points today were in the 60s, upper 60s this morning. Now we're into the low 60s. But notice the trend as we head into tomorrow and into Thursday. Those dew points will be in the 50s. That's in the comfortable category. But then if we look towards the weekend, dew points are going to be in the 40s. That is in the refreshing or almost fall-like category as we head closer to the weekend with very comfortable weather. On our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, outside of a sprinkle across the North Country, the weather will remain quiet as we head into tonight and into tomorrow morning. We are still seeing some extra clouds, especially for the North Country and the Mohawk Valley. There is still some moisture in the air for tonight. And as those temperatures drop throughout the overnight into early tomorrow morning, we do have the potential for some valley fog to develop. So if you're getting up early tomorrow morning for your morning commute, you may want to give yourself an extra 5 to 10 minutes as we could see some reduced visibility with that fog. But as we head towards tomorrow afternoon, high pressure moves in, drier air makes its way into the region. We will see a return to some sunshine and some comfortable weather. So humidity outlook, we probably haven't seen this all summer long. We're talking about comfortable weather for today, tonight, as we head towards Friday and for Saturday as well. You may need the air conditioner tonight just to get that humidity out of the air. But as we head towards tomorrow and pretty much for the rest of the week, leave those windows open. It's going to be nice and cool with temperatures dropping into the 50s and even the 40s as we head into the weekend. So on our Skycast, again, for the rest of tonight, some fog will develop late tonight into tomorrow morning. So stopping the clock at 7, you notice some extra cloud cover across the region. That is that fog. By tomorrow afternoon, by 1 p.m., we're seeing a mix of sun and clouds. Temperatures will make their way into the mid to upper 70s, and that's where we'll stay for tomorrow evening. Now, tomorrow night, it's when it gets quite chilly, with temperatures dropping into the upper 40s to near 50 degrees. But for tonight, We'll stay in the upper 50s throughout the overnight. Fog tomorrow morning, giving way to sunshine in the afternoon. Temperatures in the upper 70s. And taking a look at the rest of your forecast, a few showers possible Thursday evening. Otherwise dry as we head towards the weekend. Jason?
Jill, thank you. Coming up next, we're going to go tonight. Let's go over to meteorologist Jill Reel in for Bill.
And we are tracking some quiet weather for tonight. We did see a few sprinkles throughout the evening, but now finally seeing some dry conditions on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Again, cloud cover going to be sticking around as we go throughout the overnight. Now, by tomorrow morning, we're going to keep a close eye on the potential for some fog to develop. So we did see a few sprinkles for this evening. Now we're drying out, but with the extra moisture near the ground, as those temperatures drop into the 50s, we do have that potential for a little bit of a tricky morning commute tomorrow with that fog. We're still at 68 degrees at Griffith Park. Dew point is slowly dropping out of the 60s for tonight, so we will see some comfortable weather as we head into the overnight. We'll eventually drop back into the 50s. Much cooler weather is in the forecast. We'll look at those temperatures coming up. Jason?
Jill, thank you. President Biden.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Jill Reel.
Tracking some quiet weather across central New York for tonight. We're seeing quiet conditions on our CAV tower cam. We did see a few showers throughout the evening, but now we're beginning to dry out across central New York. But we're going to keep a close eye on the potential for some fog as we head into tomorrow morning. Going to want to give yourself some extra time as you head out the door for your morning commute. But once that fog begins to lift, we're going to see a return to some sunshine. Much more comfortable weather as we go throughout the day on Wednesday with low humidity, especially during the afternoon. And that nice weather is going to extend towards the end of the work week and into the weekend. Quiet conditions on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Again, any showers we did see this evening have now dissipated. We are still seeing some cloud cover across the region, and that cloud cover keeping temperatures still in the 60s. If you are stepping outside, maybe for a late night walk with the dog, you're going to notice it's still humid outside. That is going to change starting tomorrow. We're going to have this area of high pressure that's going to move into the region as we head into tomorrow. And with that high pressure, we'll see a decrease in clouds in the afternoon. And especially by tomorrow night, you're going to see a drop in that humidity. So we're talking about comfortable sleeping weather returning into central New York. You may still need the air conditioner for tonight just to get that humidity out of the air. But check this out. We probably haven't seen this all summer long. 4 consecutive days of comfortable dew points. So we're talking about low humidity, not only for Wednesday and Thursday, but continuing into not only Thursday and Friday. But check out those dew points by the weekend. It's going to be refreshing, maybe even a little fall-ish, especially across the North Country as we head towards the weekend as some very dry air moves into central New York. So on our Skycast for the rest of tonight, we are going to see that cloud cover turn into some fog as we head into tomorrow morning. So you may have some reduced visibility for your morning commute. Temperature starting off near 60 degrees. As we head towards the afternoon, drier air moves in, the fog is going to lift. We'll see a mix of sun and clouds as we go throughout Wednesday afternoon. Check out those temperatures, not bad, in the 70s as we go throughout the afternoon. Now tomorrow night is when it's going to get a little cool out. You want to leave those windows open as we head into Thursday morning, but check this out. By 4:30 Thursday morning, 48 degrees in Inlet, 50 degrees in Cooperstown. But for tonight, temperatures are going to be in the 50s across the region. Again, some fog as we head into tomorrow morning, so just be aware of that. Once that fog lifts, we'll see a mix of sun and clouds with temperatures in the upper 70s. And taking a look at the rest of your forecast as we head into tomorrow, again, fog in the morning, sunshine in the afternoon, temperatures in the upper 70s, isolated shower possible on Thursday. And then we see a stretch of some very nice weather as we head into the weekend. More news and sports is coming up.